I'll explain in a second, Len. It'll coincide with my video here. I don't know what's going on right now, though. We're getting... Something bad's gonna happen. The Switch is gonna explode. Not like this. Not again. Somebody out. Ah, okay. Wonder more consoles. What did it say? Could not be found? I don't know. Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got Diddy here. We're playing Diddy to get him to Elite. I've got about 20 characters Elite right now in this game. What that means is there's a GSP, Global Smash Power, yeah, Global Smash Power it's called, ranking system in this game where it shows you how many people you're better than, and that's your total points for your GSP. So like for my highest Lucina, I have her at like 2.9 million or something like that. Yeah, I think 2.9 million, somewhere in that range. And that means that we're rated high or ranked higher than 2.9 billion, god damn it, 2.9 million people that play the game. And so we're trying to get each character into the highest range that grants you Elite for having it in that at that point. Usually it's around like 2.8 million or 2.7 million per character. It keeps going up because more and more people keep playing the game, more people keep playing each of these characters, so they get more popular. And the GSP is only going to keep going up the more people that play it because there's more people that you have to be better than, right? So, should make sense. So originally when the game came out, you had to only have like 1.5 million GSP in order to be Elite, and now it's gone all the way up to like 2.8 million, so yeah, you have to keep up with it. But it's a lot of fun getting all these characters to Elite. It's fun just messing around with each of them and seeing what every character has to offer. It's not an easy task to do to get all of them Elite, unless you're, you know, a more experienced player. I'm not great by tournament standards by any means, but I am you know, formidable enough at the game to be able to body most people online with most characters. So, but as Bloodwolf pointed out, my mod in chat, I did not save it, save the worst. I'm sorry, I did save all of my worst for last. So my character selection is going to be pretty grim towards the end. If I keep going at this rate, I have like 20 Elite right now, I think I said. So yeah, there's going to be a lot at the end that I'm not going to like, and that'll be very painful. So I'm going to try to spread it out more now. This guy's just running around. He hasn't really attacked me yet. But yeah, you'll see this a lot in the beginning with your lower GSP characters. It means that you're going to be ranked against lower GSP players. So you're not going to... Oh, that was nice. Look at that. It's not a low GSP player at all. Sorry I said that, Robbie. But yeah, so it's basically you're going to be playing some worse games at the beginning. That's why I usually don't want to put them on YouTube because, you know, I want to give you guys higher quality games. But at the same time, I know people might just want to see a run through with each of the characters. So I'll just try to do like some informative gameplay with them. Diddy in this game is very different. He's got only one banana now. From Brawl he had 2. I'm not even sure if Smash 4 he had 2 or 1, but it's severely nerfed because the banana disappears on like 2 throws. You're only allowed to use it twice. In Brawl you can keep 2 bananas out, you can keep them out like forever. So it's very different in this game. It changes the whole style that he's played, and it definitely changes his viability a lot because those bananas were incredibly powerful tools for him for zoning. She's making it hard to catch her. She's just running the fuck around. This is... He's got something here, because... There we go, there we go. But yeah, Diddy's he's an agile character, so he's never going to be terrible. He's got, like, pretty good close quarters gameplay. You know, he's pretty good at boxing. We're at 2.69 million right now with him. Yeah, so he's got good close quarters play, and he's pretty quick, so he's never going to be a bad character, really. He's just probably around like higher mid tier, or maybe lower high tier in this game. It's very rare that a character with such strong fundamentals like Diddy, where he can just like string up tilts and up airs and shit like that, will be really bad. Like Mario's a good example as well. Mario's nerfed in this game a lot compared to Smash 4, where he was a lot better in. But he's still not a bad character by any means. He's just probably like a middle of the pack kind of character, a little bit higher than that. Yeah, as long as the character has like those good average stats, they're not gonna sink too low. But in this game, it really, you know, it sounds cheesy to say it because everybody's been saying it, but the more you play, the more you realize that every character is somewhat viable in their own rights. At least in the beginning of this game here, you know, while everybody's still figuring things out, we see people come out with all sorts of crazy characters and do work. We saw somebody in the tournament scene using Wii Fit Trainer recently and doing really well with it. We see H-Box doing really well with Jigglypuff, which is a character that was horrible in Brawl and Smash 4. You should have tried to switch to Charizard. If you switch to Charizard, you get an extra jump. Even if you're out of jumps, it'll give you another jump, and you'll be able to use your up B, which is, you know, slightly better than the others. Yeah, Diddy's got a good recovery because his side B still exists. His up B is pretty trash though, so his recovery has been nerfed. The up B used to go a lot further than it does, a lot faster too, and now you have to charge it for longer to make it do less than it originally did. So they took a good look at Diddy for this game after Brawl and Smash 4, and tried to make sure that they could tone him down enough. I don't know what just happened to my man there, but yeah, like I said, he's a very good fundamental character if you're looking for somebody to pick up and just practice the game with. Him and Mario are really great picks, and he'll at least get you used to some item gameplay as well for other projectile characters that are like him. Hey, Suarez. Damn, he was able to still make it. I thought we had it there. I thought we clinched it out, but no. Oh my god, he took so much damage. That thing actually does so much damage, 26%, and it'll kill you too if you mess up. Especially online, it's hard to dodge Charizard's side B. At high percents, you got to be so careful against it when he's recovering. It's like Luigi's misfire. He can just randomly hit you with it and do so much. Diddy's strongest tools are definitely his up tilt and his up air. His forward air is very strong as well, actually. He's got a good back air. He's got a good down air spike. It's quick. He has like no vertical recovery right now, though. So like this used to be a cinch for him to make it back from, say, like here. But now he just makes it. You have to have been charging for this entire time to make it back from all the way down there. If you just start while you're at the bottom, you're screwed. You know, most characters are going to stop you from being able to charge that whole time. They'll interrupt you. So, yeah, very easy to get his recovery vertically. They also got rid of his rapid jab, and in this game, rapid jabs are really strong. So that's another unfortunate nerf to this character. They turn it into just a normal 3-hit jab. We're getting into the higher GSP now, so some better games. This guy seems to know what he's doing a lot better than the other opponents we've been facing. I hate when they roll into you and they're like just on the other side of where you thought they'd be. I'm dead. See what I mean? Yeah, if you just start charging down at the bottom there, you're pretty screwed, so. Diddy's definitely not one of my better characters. I do just like his fundamentals though, because he does remind me of Mario a little bit. And I probably favor offstage gameplay a little bit too much to play him now, with his recovery being worse. Wow, I really thought that would hit him. Hey, what's up, Destiny? Yeah, I said right when I started this game that I thought Ike was a really strong character, so I wasn't surprised MKLeo came out really strong with him. His up air is crazy good, his nair is busted. This guy's making it really hard to kill him. Oh, that up smash would have killed, but... Oh wow, his up air actually killed from there. I love that, his crawl, his push-ups. Now he's got a pretty good recovery. If he didn't mess that up and mash B a little bit harder, he would have been able to make it back from there. He's a pretty versatile character. But I don't know why you would play the male version, I just don't. Gotta be careful here. I always think the last hit of their jab should ground you. It looks like it would. I think they got rid of a little bit of the range on Diddy's down smash too. It used to have a lot more. He's getting close. This music is not fitting. Oh, too slow. Yeah, it's another good sign that no one character has been dominating. Right now, like, we thought Inkling or Chrom would dominate, but they really haven't been, which is great. Chrom's been, you know, shown to have more weaknesses than if anything. It's so hard to edgeguard with Diddy. Against this character's recovery specifically. And his KO power is really a little bit lackluster. As you can see, the up air not doing much there at like 160. It's pretty rough. But there you go, yeah, so that's Diddy. And he should be elite now. We're at 2.8 million. Let's check it out and make sure. Nope, some of the characters have a little bit more. Like you'll notice with, oh wow, these guys are actually a lot higher than I thought I had them at. They're all at 2.9 million, yeah. The bar has really raised. Yeah, so I guess 2.9 million is the new average. Because when I got them there, they weren't at that height. I got them to 2.7 million each. But now more and more people played, so there's more people beneath you, so it boosts your score. Wow. Yeah, so we have a couple more games left on Diddy, or at least one. Nice, Destiny. How are you, Necro? It's hailing by you? Where are you? Let me know what you guys think of this style of video, where I go through an entire character and just try to grind them out to Elite. With a very long video compared to a, just a couple of games with each character. Not really specializing on the character and like going through, analyzing them, but more of just entertainment for it. I'm trying to do, a good mix of both right now. Entertainment and analysis. Since I'm not going to be playing competitively, I want to at least, give competitive insight. Since I have a lot to offer from the height that I was at in Brawl. This Peach has good spacing. Yeah, Diddy's a hard character to just like go ham with and take a stock really quickly. Unless you get a spike off, it's really hard to kill at a low percent. So all of his moves are pretty weak. Unless you get like a runoff fair like that on the edge guard where she was already at a pretty high percent. Her down smash is still pretty strong from melee. That move was insanely powerful in melee. It poked through shields and destroyed shields. Diddy's, oh, I forgot to say Diddy's down tilt is very strong. It's a really good combo starter. He can dash into a down tilt now, which is great. And it's a good like combo extender as well. It pretty much combos like into itself a lot of the time if they're closer to you. She's got a stitch base. Ouch. For anybody unfamiliar with Peach, she pulls out different types of turnips. Each one has a different property slightly. The best one is the stitch face that does, I think like 30 something in damage. And it has a strong knockback too, it could KO you. At least in the old games it could KO you. I haven't seen it KO yet in this game, but I haven't seen it hit at a high percent, so I'm not exactly sure. But she's also got other ones like the Dot Eyes that does a lot of damage as well. And she can pull out Bob-Ombs and Mr. Saturn, who's an item from Earthbound. And he does tremendous shield pressure. If you hit somebody shield with Mr. Saturn like twice, it'll break the shield. What control should I use? I use no tap jump, and I use Y for special. Yeah, since this is mostly just a test video of starting out with this format, of doing, just running through our characters, we try to get them to Elite. I don't think we necessarily have to get the character to Elite during the video. It'll be a little bit more of a grind, a couple more games and stuff, and, it might get boring all in one video to see. So let me know what you guys think of the format, if you like those more like in-depth analyses of the characters in a longer video style while we try to grind them out towards Elite. And yeah, I'll keep running with that and also doing, regular types of uploads as well. Alright, so I'll see you next time, and we'll have Diddy Elite by the end of this stream. Okay, cool. Wait, don't hit me. Bastard. Diddy to Elite. Hey. Bastard. Alright, Diddy to Elite. Like, let's say like 35 men's in onward. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm not going to be playing competitively, at least for now. That's what I've decided. It doesn't seem to be good for my health, and I haven't really been enjoying it as much. I think I'm just going to be focusing on casual competitive play, playing online and playing, you know, with my little brother and stuff, playing just as well as I can, and to be as good as I can while providing entertaining and introspective, not introspective, actually, yeah, introspective with the characters, gameplay. This is not fair, this game. I got off to a really bad start because I was busy. No, I haven't been part of Juice for a long time. What's up, Leon? I actually had a dream last night that DM Brandon tried to sue me. They're cheering for me! Alright, that means we gotta win. We got this. GameCube controller has about 5% less lag than a Pro controller? Okay. Yeah, because I've been hearing mixed things about that. A lot of people were telling me that the GameCube controller was laggier. So how you doing, Blound? Yeah, I would definitely recommend the GameCube controller over the Pro controller. Ah, very nice, Blound. So yeah, like I said, not going to be playing competitive. Just going to be doing like casual competitive streams and such. And just try to bring the entertainment factor up. As well as provide as much insight as I can. I'll still be watching competitive and stuff and try to be involved in it. But I don't want to like go off to attend tournaments as much and things like that. I know that will disappoint some people, but that's unfortunately how it had to be. Hey, Unikawa. We're getting into the point where my Diddy is not going to do so well against these guys. These higher level bastards. Trying to be a commentator. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do it with the anxiety, really. I think I struggle to find the right words too often, but I'm not sure. I would like to. How you doing, Bagel? One up, girl. Yeah, sicko mode for everything would be pretty good casting. But yeah, I do hate that people scream so much on commentary. It pisses me off so much. I think I could be a good commentator without the anxiety. But you know, it's not like the camera's on your face the whole time and you have another person with you on commentary, so I don't know. I think I would be able to do it. Yeah, I don't think I would really stream the bigger tournaments myself because I don't think it's gonna be worth doing. I feel like, you know, there's so many people that do it, and they're all much larger than me. I feel like I wouldn't really have any viewership for it. But I'm really enjoying where we're at right now. Nice, Sabritas. I appreciate the honesty. Yoshi's Woolly World, this is what it's all about. I really wanted to play that game. But it looked like it would be 2 baby bitch mode easy, and I didn't want to play it. I wish that they would just include a harder setting for a lot of these Nintendo games. Speaking of Nintendo games I really want to play, though, I want to play Bowser's Inside Story with the expansion that they gave it, with Bowser Jr.'s Minions, it's called, or something like that. That I'm super excited for, because Bowser's Inside Story is actually one of my favorite games. I just gotta get it now, because Tyler offered to let me use his 3DS, because I don't know where the fuck my 3DS is. Does anybody know where the 3DS is? I haven't played it in so long. Ouch. Wow, he still made it back. Do I sell it? Maybe? I gotta check my mom's where I stored a lot of my stuff when I moved. Diddy annoys me at the higher levels of play. He's fun to just like run around and spike people with when they're not very good, but when you're at the higher level of play, he is so annoying because he just doesn't do enough in this game, it feels like. Oh, you think I sold it? You really? You remember me selling it? Maybe I did. Oh well, I could just use Tyler's either way, I guess. And I have an Amazon gift card, so I guess I'll get it. I don't really have much money for anything else right now, but we got gift cards, so excuses to get stuff. Yeah, I'll check eBay then. The ECT could have even erased it if I did sell it. I'm not sure what a Fantastic Voyage is, Necro. But Bowser's Inside Story is known to be one of the best games that that Nintendo has made for what's it called, portable console. It's one of their best games in general. The writing in it is so good. That and Superstar Saga are so good. Damn. I don't know if we got this. Ah! Yeah, Link is really good in this game. You are my aspiration in life, Blown. To be able to go to bed as early as you do, to prioritize work. Oh yeah, then it's definitely heavily based on that. It's fantastic, yeah. Oh, this is good music. Alright, we gotta beat this guy. We gotta get his elo. Okay, it's that late for you? That's a lot later than I thought it was. Where are you? I was thinking you were 5 hours ahead of me, but you're not then. You're like 7 hours ahead. Oh, the Netherlands. Okay, cool. Alright, so you're not my inspiration anymore. Yeah, there's a player who's mostly a meme now on Twitter, Salem, because he said some really stupid things about the Smash community. His opinions have always been terrible, Salem. He's just an idiot. He said that if you're a Melee player, you're not part of the Smash community because they don't support the other Smash games, but just worded it like that, which is just such an idiotic thing to say. They're not part of the Smash community. They're like literally the Smash community. They are the reason why Smash is so big and why we have, you know, why we were able to build such a big grassroots scene into what we have today. But anyway, he plays Link, and he plays him very well. He's one of the top players. Years of research. Yeah, he said he compiled years of research that could prove that the Melee community is not part of the Smash community. Basically, he's just being, you know, being really subjective with what his view of the Smash community is. Oh, I hate Diddy's recovery so much. You know, he just made up his own idea of what the Smash community is and said that the Melee community is not a part of it. Oh, how'd that still hit? Yeah, it's got so much range on it. Oh, they always live from that. His fair does like nothing. His up air does like nothing. Got no KO power, man. He's like sheep. There we go. Yeah, the chat when Salem played on stream was just amazing. It was just everyone spamming years of research. The entire chat. Alright, thanks, bud. Have a good one. Yeah, I don't know how he's so confident about such a bad opinion, too. The guy is crazy. I like how this guy's name is Alucard, and he's got like the edgy Link skin going for him. I play that Link skin too, though. My name's Nshadow, so. Yeah, I knew an Alucard from New York that was a melee player and a brawl player too. I wonder if he if this could be him. But he's Alucard NY. But he was with the K. I don't want to be Diddy Kong anymore. Fuck. Especially this matchup has been so annoying. I'm gonna fall through the platform. Get a good read. Oh, it's really him? Oh, wow, that spiked. How do you always find these guys so quickly, Blood? He's too good. I thought I was dead for a second. Shit. Think Diddy's any good? I think he's pretty good, but not great. Wow, so I guess he's playing competitively. Alright, I'm gonna try to talk to him.
Because I've been trying to pick it up.
You should up smash out of shield there. You don't have to shield him.
I didn't get it.
Are you letting go of shield? You shouldn't even try to let go of shield.
You
Up
just
smash
hold
is
it
one
and
of
just
the
up
things.
smash.
Yeah, up smash cancels shield. in this
That
game.
tilted me.
Let's not do that.
Alright, I hit up his chat. I'm trash talking him hard. I said, nice to see you, man. GG's Diddy is annoying. He's gonna feel it.
Oh shit, my bot bots off a laser. What is this?
What? John. Just straight up John.
You did not see the chat, and I can't stick around for too long. Oh well. Oops, sorry guys. Okay, thank you, Blood Wolf. Diddy still not? God damn it. He's at 2,900,000. Oh. Thanks for the GSP, dork. signed Nintendo. So there's been another leak about Smash rosters, and I don't think this one, I really hope this one's not real. It's Steve from Minecraft. It's like a reputable leak though, apparently. But I feel like so were the others, and none of them came true, right? None of the Smash leaks came true, did they? Yeah, Steve from Minecraft. Doom. I don't know what Doom is really. I've never played it. But I know that it's not for me. I've looked at it. And I just immediately could tell that I don't really want to play that. It's a shooter that's just like all about the gore and yeah, it's just a gory, crazy shooter game. I don't know what you would call it, really. It's so annoying. I don't want to play Diddy Kong anymore. And this guy's so laggy, and he killed me at 0 with his laggy-ass recovery. It almost killed me again. Stay out of here, bitch. Why is that recovery so good? Why is it so much better than Diddy? Jesus. I can't play this. It's too loud. You son of a bitch. You won. You won. Take it. Take it. Take the win, you fucker. So yeah, it's Doom from Doom. I don't know what the person's name is in Doom, but it's Doom, Steve from Minecraft, character from Dragon Quest. The thing about Dragon Quest is like nobody cares about the character. The main character you're playing as, nobody ever cares about the main character in Dragon Quest. You don't even speak. You have no voice. It's all about the other characters. So why the fuck would they put a character from Dragon Quest? Nobody is going to care. And it's about like the environment of Dragon Quest and the animation of it and everything. And it's just, I just feel like it's a bad idea if they really do that. Yeah, you're a noob, Bagel. Noob. Get a noob opinion out of my chat. Somebody ban this guy. Hey, dude, Nuka. But no, I know what you mean. Yeah, it would be nice if the recoveries were a little bit more balanced out, but they need to keep them the way that they are, basically because of for balance itself. Because if you're a character with a really strong recovery, then, you know, your other areas have to lack something. The thing is that it should be like that though, but it's not really. Like Inkling in this game has one of the best recoveries, and they're absolutely busted in all the other areas. So, and people like Ganon have terrible recoveries, but they're bad in other areas too. So yeah, it would be nice if it was more balanced. Bagel wins. Did you just copy my example, Benny? Up throw to up air is pretty confirmed with Diddy. Oh. How have you been, Nuka? Oh, who ended up winning your tournament? I still think Inkling is really good. I just think not that many of the top players are putting their time into them. More people are just like feeling out the characters that they love right now. And Inkling's not a very lovable character, you know? Like, who is gonna really be like, yo, I am an Inkling main. All about Inkling, baby. Everything in me shouts Inkling. So I feel like that's a big reason why we're not seeing them as much yet. Oh, wow, okay, good. At least it was somebody I lost to. Yeah, Elnim was really good. But that tournament for me helped me decide that I didn't want to play competitively for now. Especially online, I just really hate playing, trying to take it seriously online. Like, I'll take it seriously enough to try to get the wins and stuff while I'm playing, and to try to educate and things like that, but at the same time, I don't want to have to act like it's as competitive, and I can't separate the two. I really wish that they would fix their servers. Yeah, against so many characters, it really does suck. I played a Toon Link in the in Nairo's tournament, and it was just awful. That was online. But I'm not really going to be doing tournaments much anymore. I'll do some random online ones, but maybe I'll just take it lightly. But that was nice of you to put up so much of such a big prize for it. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Alucard did remember me. Oh, ripped my man. I'm doing 2 a month, but only 1 with that prize. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, maybe I'll try to enter the next one and just, like, go ham with whatever characters and stuff and try to have fun with it. Play it to the best of my ability, but not, what's it called? But not overthink it, or take it as seriously as a as an in-person tournament. It's just all about the mentality. Wow, he died. Yeah, Suarez, you're definitely playing them. Yeah, let's try hard. Yeah, let's try hard. Oh my god, we finally got him elite. Thank god. Let's play some Mario games.